So aside from all the silent films that I just reviewed in my previous video, I also watched several new releases this week, and I have been too tired to do reviews, so I'm going to knock them all out. They're all getting separate videos, though. They may be short. Who knows? So the first one was Ocean's 8, directed by Gary Ross and produced by Steven Soderbergh, who did the other three Ocean's films, and it was co-written by Gary Ross and Olivia Milch. Has an amazing cast. Let's see here. The cast is, the eight is Sandra Bullock, Cate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway, Mindy Kaling, Sarah Paulson, Awkwafina, Rihanna, and Helena Bonham Carter. The sort of Andy Garcia-esque character is Richard Armitage, and then James Corden shows up as an investigator towards the end of the film. And when he showed up, I thought I was going to hate him because I'm not always here for James Corden. I found him very charming in this movie. So there's also things I didn't know, like a Dakota Fanning um, cameo plus Elliot Gould, another cameo that I'm not going to mention. Um, I really liked this film. It's basically Sandra Bullock plays George Clooney's character's sister, and she gets released from prison. And the guy, you only hear his voice. That's the parole board is Griffin Dunn. So like there you go. And has been spending the entire time figuring out how to do her next heist. She gets back with Cate Blanchett's character Lou, who is her ex-partner, but definitely 110% her ex-girlfriend. No one will ever convince me otherwise. They want to pull off this big heist at the Met Gala, and Hathaway is their mark, kind of. And then the rest of the crew is Mindy Kaling as a jewelry maker, Sarah Paulson as the fence, who also happens to be a soccer mom. Awkwafina is a pickpocket that they need. Rihanna is the greatest hacker of all time. Helena Bonham Carter is a fashion designer that they're using, and James Armitage is the ex-boyfriend of Sandra Bullock's character, who set her up for a fall, and that's how she wound up in prison. And so of course she's going to set him up for a fall as well. I really want to spoil the plot because I didn't really know much going in, and I really enjoyed the twists and turns. I enjoyed the chemistry that all the women had together. I enjoyed the way it was edited. It was well paced. It was right when I thought it was going to end and then it didn't. I wasn't actually angry because I was like, I don't know what's happening. I can never guess twists. I enjoyed the twists. I want more from all these characters. I hope we get to see them in something else. I want Sandra Bullock to like star in everything. She has always been one of my favorite actresses, and she very rarely disappoints. I loved Cate Blanchett in this film. Like, she can do no wrong. I am so grateful that we get two great ensemble comedies with Awkwafina this year. I hope she shows up in more and more films because she has a very charming presence. Um, and just basically, I don't know quite why this movie wasn't well liked. It made a lot of money, so, like, people who buy tickets liked it, I guess. I enjoyed it immensely. It's not gonna be one of my like favorite movies of the year or anything, but I liked it. And if I actually had television, it's one of those movies that I would watch on TV and enjoy. So it was a good airplane movie. This is Gary Ross's Ocean's 8, and I quite liked it.